How?
I'm pretty sure none of that's real. GIF. Giphy DDMW 17 JNGU. She had her shoes off when hugging him, assuming she went through security. So she must have finally got Jim's text and either paid the cheapest ticket or even a refundable ticket just to get through security and see him off. I know some airports you can get through security if you're picking up family, and as long as you're clear, they may let you in that way. Assuming he's flying out near Scranton, it's probably a small airport, so that could be possible. Why are you the way you are? She has a golden ticket. GIF. Giphy RX and TKIF P50 LA 6 each of you. The real question is, who approved this budget at Dunder Mifflin? GIF. Giphy 1 XKMux 3 JC 5 AGB for L. It was in the script. It's a TV show. You only need a ticket to board. You can go through security to just buy an expensive coffee if you want. Before September 11th, you could get through TSA without a ticket and meet your family member at the gate. At least you could at the international airports I worked at. Now, I didn't look up when this was shot, though probably after September 11th, so shrug. How come their parabolic mics magically stopped working in the airport face with raised eyebrow? My best guess is because it's a TV show. GIF. Giphy 9 AZ 3 SNU 3 BDLA. She must be a limo driver. Dock crew bought her a ticket to capture the moment. At quite a few airports, you can pay a small fee and go through TSA to stay with family, etc. She was thinking of running off with Michael, so she had a ticket through security, but the camera crew followed her, and she had second thoughts. Cinema magic, baby. I told them to let her through. The thing that gets me about this episode is that she had time to price shredders, see the King's speech, and go to the airport. Meanwhile, Stanley telling Michael about cutting off his affair during a client meeting was like, is this what people do? Granted, it's Michael's last day. Who cares? And of course it's scripted, but my lady quoting a hypothetical $50,000 per year to meander about. I know that if you're dropping off a minor at the airport but not flying yourself, you can still get through TSA to sit with them at the gate. Michael isn't a minor, though it would be wise to treat him like one, but since they already have a program that lets you get through without a boarding pass, I don't think it's too far of a stretch to assume that they let Pam through to see him off. Imagine being this young again. For the plot. Because it's a television show and that made it okay to do things like this for the emotional effect? It was integral for the story.